Hey guys, it's Eric with the Loadout Room. I recently wrote an article on the Ruger Precision Rifle, and I just wanted to follow it up with a short video showing a light upgrade path for the Ruger Precision Rifle. A couple of things we're going to address is the stock Ruger buttstock. We're going to replace it with a Magpul Precision Rifle stock. We're going to replace the grip with a MOE Plus grip from Magpul. We're going to swap out the Samson handrail for a Seekins Precision SP3R 15-inch rail with key mod attachment. And lastly, we're going to take care of this plastic bolt shroud with an aluminum unit from LRI, Long Range or Long Rifles Incorporated. So let's get started. All right, one of the first things we're going to do is make sure the weapon's clear. Just going to completely remove the bolt, visually inspect the chamber. You can see all the way through the barrel. Nothing in there. First order of business we're going to take care of is the PRS stock from Magpul. All we have to do, take this stock off, loosen this 5/8 nut, and slide off the Ruger adjustable buttstock. Now, this rifle comes with a carbine length AR buffer tube. This isn't long enough to accept the PRS stock, so we're going to have to swap this out for a rifle length buffer tube. So you just need an AR-15 armorer's tool to loosen the buffer nut. Then the carbine length buffer tube should just unscrew. This is the rifle length buffer tube that we're going to need to install the PRS stock, and that just screws in. Alright, here's the Magpul PRS stock. Has an adjustable comb height as well as an adjustable length of pull. So the first thing we're going to do is just slide this on. And on the back side here, there's a vented screw to attach it to the buffer tube. Alright, once that's tight, you can put the rubber pad back on. And there you have it. Still folds away. Locks in place. It's kind of a cleaner stock. Gives you a little, in my opinion, easier adjustability. The stock from Ruger with this cam system, kind of found it cumbersome. You always had to loosen both to change the length of pull. Even then it was notchy, kind of goofy. So for me, it's a nice stock, but I like the looks of the Magpul a lot better. It's a lot cleaner. Alright, next we'll do the grip. Alright, the buttstock was pretty straightforward from Magpul, the installation, so we're going to do the same thing with the grip. We're going to change it to this flat dark earth MOE Plus grip. Has a rubber over molding. I usually use these on my AR-15s, so I'm going to do the same thing to this Ruger, replacing this standard black plastic one. So this one removes with an Allen bolt. Alright, plastic one off. Alright, simple as that. Magpul MOE Plus grip and the PRS stock. The next item we're going to upgrade is the handguard. There have been a couple of complaints about this Samson handguard from some people about it not being centered on the barrel, and that could be attributed to the fact that it is merely secured with these two Allen bolts down here. So the unit from Seekins has a couple of advantages. It's got a nice flat bottom here for shooting off of a barricade. It's got built-in sling swivel holes, so we don't have to attach the key mod one from Ruger that was supplied with the rifle. And the barrel nut has 12 screws that attach the handguard to. So it's going to be a much more solid handguard than the one that was supplied with the rifle, and that should shore things up and satisfy most everybody. But first we got to take off the Samson unit. So to remove this Samson handguard, all we have to do is take off these two Allen bolts. And there is a set screw that needs to come out as well. It's kind of hard to see, but it's right here on the bottom. Once that's out of the way, handguard slides right off. Now that we got the handguard out of the way, we need to loosen this nut with our AR-15 armorer's tool. Now that we have the factory nut off, we're going to replace it with the Seekins unit. It's got that triangle shape with the flat bottom, so we know how we need to orient it. Once you get that on, you need to install the steel barrel nut. Alright, once you've got the Seekins nut on and the barrel nut tightened to it, it's time to slide on the handrail. Holes line up well. T20 Torx bit. Looks pretty good. Nice flat bottom. All right, I'm going to torque these down, and then got one last thing to install. All right, one of the last things I'm going to address is this plastic bolt shroud on the back of the bolt here. We're going to replace it with this aluminum unit from Long Rifles Incorporated. Take this off, it's pretty simple. Just twist and pull. And installation is just as simple. Alright, that's pretty much it. Alright, here's a quick wrap up of what we just did and the costs associated with them. The Magpul PRS Stock is $225. The Magpul MOE grip is $23.95. The Seekins Precision handrail is $179, and the LRI bolt shroud is $59.95. I'm going to write a couple more articles and make a few more videos about mounting optics, ammunition, and a suppressor. So stay tuned.